Makes throwing motion. Did you just pretend to toss a ball hoping I'd chase it so you could...
And he will chase it. You're going to be a good boy and you will chase that ball. Hello YouTube, we are going to be reacting to PunkeyDoodles. This one is called Fractured Fairy Tales and Faulty Folklore. I have heard good things about the shorts from it. It looks like it's really funny, maybe kind of like the D&D shorts I reacted to before. So yes.
There's a serial killer in your town. Unfortunately for them, you are a necromancer, and you are having fun driving that maniac insane. Okay, listen. I need you to do me a favor. So the guy who killed you has actually killed a lot of people in town. Why has no one noticed? I'm glad you asked. It's because every time I bring them back. Now listen, dying had to suck, right? Right, but I fixed it, and I will continue fixing it. So please, don't tell the...
Wait, so he's just letting the serial killer kill a bunch of people, and he's bringing the people that he's killing back to life? What? He's not helping. He's not helping at all. What the? Bro got pranked? What the?
Cops about the serial killer.
What? He's just gonna go around?
No, I get it. Listen, I understand. You don't want them to hurt more people.
Yeah.
But listen, I will keep fixing it, right? Just listen.
Insane.
Yeah.
Listen, when they see you again tomorrow, wouldn't it be so funny if you acted like nothing happened just to f with them, right?
He's not wrong.
Fairy tales and fantasy, two types of people go in towers, princesses and wizards. Princesses are placed there against their will or with the intention of keeping them safe. This is very different from wizards who seek out towers to hone their sorcery in solitude. I would like a story where a princess is placed in an abandoned tower that used to belong to a wizard, and so she spends long years learning the craft of wizardry from the scraps left behind and becomes the most powerful magic wielder.
And look at the way she became, look at the smile. Just for becoming a wizard, she became evil. What does that say about wizards, huh? What does that say?
The world has seen in centuries, bursts out of the tower and wreaks glorious, bloody vengeance on the fools that imprisoned her. That would be my kind of story. Goth in the woods that keeps answering the door and sighing and going, "No, I'm not the witch, he lives over there," and points across the street to a dazzlingly pretty boy wearing a gold waistcoat who's waving excitedly at them.
They should make this into a movie or like a freaking telenovela. That would be, I would watch that. I would definitely watch it.
Happens 268 times a month.
You have many of the abilities of a Disney princess. You can talk to animals, people burst into song around you, and it seems every other day a Prince Charming type falls madly in love with you as one of the most feared enforcers in New York. It's tough, but you make it work. How did you know? He squeals on his knees and shake it. Your finger tightens around the trigger. A little birdie told me. A fair maiden knocks on the goth lady's door and says she's here to find love. The goth sighs, points across the road and says, "The witch is over there. He doesn't do love potions because consent, but he might be able to make you prettier, although 90% of the time it turns out the spell didn't do anything but make you more confident." Maiden blushes and sheepishly explains that she knows he's the witch.
What if she likes the goth lady? Yo, what if it was like an excuse to talk to the goth lady?
She just talked to him and he sent her over here. Goth looks over her shoulder to see the Kimber witch standing outside his house giving her a grin and a double thumbs up.
Oh my god!
Look, patron idea. While putting your favorite condiment on a sandwich, you accidentally make a magical occult symbol and summon a demon. You suddenly take out 2 more slices of bread out of the package and make another sandwich. You put it on a plate with a handful of potato chips and hand it over to the demon. He takes the sandwich, smiles, and vanishes in a puff of demonic smoke. The next day you...
That is an amazing way to get rid of a demon. You guys should definitely try it out. Don't come back to my channel though if it didn't work out.
Get that job promotion you were after. There was no contract, no word spoken. You owe nothing. Every now and then another demon pops in for lunch. Demons don't often get home in sandwiches. The character concept. Woman makes deal with demon to have its child in exchange for eternal life or something. Woman then makes deal with witch and offers her firstborn for like riches or something. Woman dumps demon baby on witch, absconds with her winnings, and leaves witch and demon fighting for custody. Half demon baby grows up learning magic and visiting hell on weekends and every second Christmas. I think it would be very fun.
Oh my god. See? Are you guys saying that? That's the easiest way for you to get rid of child support.
Funny for like characters in a fantasy setting to walk into a pub to try to order and the bartender sighs and goes, "Species and age," while pulling out a massive book holding the drinking age for every type of species capable of purchasing alcohol. "Hey, my hot water doesn't work." Landlord, "Not my domain." Firelord, "Nor mine." What? Waterlord rising up out of the sink. "Who dares disrupt the mighty Waterlord, god of the 7 seas?" I do. My hot water doesn't work. Oh, for real? I'll call the plumber. Hello, sir.
God,
may I have
that's
your
so
name?
cute.
No, you may not have my name, but you may call me John. Sir, this is a DMV, and I am not a fae. Oh, then you wouldn't mind holding this iron horseshoe, right? I took Elvish in school, and
Wait, I don't understand the iron horseshoe. I like the fairies like allergic to iron horseshoe. Like, does it kill them or something? Oh, okay. This is like the first time I'm hearing it. Iron is poison to fairies. Oh, okay.
fucking hated it. The teacher was like 700 years old, and he'd take us on field trips to sit on the banks of a babbling brook and watch the fall of sunlight through the leaves. My friends in Spanish class were like conjugating verbs and shit, and meanwhile I was in an old growth forest being overcome with awe at the sight of a majestic stag. Like, yeah, Mr. Autumnheart. When are we gonna learn, like, any grammar? Listen to the murmur of the wind in the treetops, and you shall find the grammar you seek. Like, fuck, dude, your pedagogy leaves much to be desired. Werewolf, about to devour
That
me.
is so true. I hate when they do that, to be honest, because that actually doesn't work at all. No. So that's why fairy type Pokemon is weak to steel type move. Oh. Think about is a fairy which is not a fae. Entirely different myths there. Wait. A fae isn't a wait, didn't you guys say a fae is a fairy? Fae are tricksters that take your names and other things of use depending on your wording. Oh, okay. Do fae look differently from a fairy? Do they look different?
Me makes throwing motion. Did you just pretend to toss a ball hoping I'd chase it so you could
And he will chase it. You're going to be a good boy and you will chase that ball.
escape?
Come on.
No? I'll be right back. Proceed, said the royal
Oh my
advisor.
god. That's why I love Jacob from Twilight. I will always be Team Jacob. I don't care. Werewolf is better than vampire.
Wringing his hands, the curse states that the princess will die on the night before.
Oh my god, wait. Oh, the Fury allegations. Okay, no. I meant werewolves are really cool, okay? They're really... Whatever. Editor, remove that part from the video.
For her 25th birthday. Hang on, said the princess. On the night before? The advisor nodded grimly. So what you're saying is that until that one specific date, I am effectively immortal. Technically, yes, but then the king stammered. Wow, said the princess, who was 16 and did not possess amazing impulse control. I'm gonna go teach myself how to juggle chainsaws while hang gliding over shark-infested waters. Catch you chuckleheads later. The Fae gets such a bad rap. I'm not going to steal your soul. I'm going to purchase it at fair market value. Don't be so dramatic. The fact that the current going rate of a human soul is roughly 1 enchanted pastry is really more of a you prop.
Exactly. Like, come on. Why are you not thinking about inflation? Oh my god, incompetent humans. What the hell? Nila, do you want to hug wolves for a different reason? Oh my god, it would be so fluffy to hug. What do you mean, different reason? Oh my god, that was really fun. Wait, I still have like another one, like a part 2 of it.
Ordinary kid falls into fantasy realm. Ordinary kid gets told by local fairies he's the chosen one. Told he needs to defeat the evil wizard. Immediately gets his ass killed. First fairy, second fairy. You really gotta stop telling them that. Well, sooner or later it's bound to be true for one of these little fuckers.
Oh my god, but why do they always believe it though? That's the thing. Why do they always believe it and just go towards the villain? Oh my god.
The rest of the series turns out to be about the amoral adventures of these two fairies. Fairy tale with a wicked step-parent, who is of course also some sort of warlock, transforms the princess into a swan, as one does, but rather than running off to mope around in a lake and be beautifully tragic, the princess decides to stick around the palace and cause problems on purpose. It's a lovely day in the palace, and you are horrible goose. Demon appears. Hello, lover. All look at the bard. Okay, rude. I've never seen this demon before in my life.
It's always the bard. It's always, I've been watching Vox Machina lately. Always the bard. Always, always, always. And also, I started Mighty 9. Actually, like, today I watched episode 1. Oh my god. I don't know, is there like a reason why it's always the bard though?
No, my ex is referring to me. Seriously?
Him? The monk? Oh. Okay, that is Gap Moy.
You're that surprised. I keep saying I wasn't always a member of the clergy. A fantasy series where the court wizard is treated
Oh,
as
he's a
portrayed
freak.
just like an IT guy. Court wizard fixing the queen's magic mirror has the
Did you finish Vox Machina? No. No spoilers. No spoilers yet. No. I'm in season 1. Don't. No, I haven't finished it yet. The bard is a charisma class, so they usually get played by people that just want to gun. Oh. Okay.
attempted cleansing and reapplying the runes anew. Court wizard finally fixes the magic mirror and sees the reflection of the queen reciting, "Show me beautiful forest nymphs. Show me where to find beautiful forest nymphs. Show me local witches willing to summon beautiful..."
Aren't like nymphs? What was that again in English? Aren't like nymphs like the super pretty ladies or something?
Beautiful forest nymphs. Show me beautiful witches. Show me...
The librarian leans in close. Books unavailable to the average citizen, Warlock? I believe I can help you. She leads you through winding halls until you come to a tiny doorway. Surreptitiously, she slips a small key into the lock and motions you in. Torches flicker, and as your eyes adjust to the light, you see that the room is full, floor to ceiling, with
Oh my god.
gnome erotica.
Scarlet? Oh my god, oh hello Kenji Okoi.
Is this the result of a failed skill check or a successful one? DM, at the bar you see a cloaked, hunched-over man. He wears a crown of bone and blade, surrounded by 3 sentient rings of fire. His arm is made of steel. Who else is in the tavern? There's a goblin named
Aww.
Sam Smorkle.
Oh.
I want to talk to Sam Smorkle. Arrow thunks into Rogue. Barbarian. Look, a note. It says, "I, Ranger, have joined your party." Yay! No!
Yay!
Arrow thunks into Rogue. This note.
Why are you still shooting him? Why? Oh my god, he's going to die! He's going to die!
Says, "By the way, if I wanted the Rogue dead, the Rogue would be dead." I like the Ranger. Druid turns into kangaroo. Oh, that's such a cute animal form. Thanks, it has pockets. At the ADHD wizard meeting. Sometimes I just find it difficult to hocus focus.
Same. I would be one of those ADHD wizards.
You tried abracadabra? It's a
There's no way he just said abracadabra. Really? How do you guys come up with these dad jokes? Really?
material component for spells requiring concentration.
Oh my god.
Beast, you must live with me in this castle for the rest of your days. The food is free? Yes. But you see, I don't have to pay rent? I think you're missing kind of the...
She's just like me. I don't care anything you're talking about. Free food, free rent. Is there Wi-Fi? If there's Wi-Fi, yeah, just open the door and let me in. Let me in!
point of... And there's a library? Sign me the
Library? Okay, no, don't sign me up.
Please leave.
There's no way you guys are complaining about my Wi-Fi pronunciation. It's Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, okay? Wi-Fi, not Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi.
Hey, so how far does your all-seeing sight extend exactly? The many-eyed creature in my basement.
Are you asking because you tripped on your own shoelaces in the foyer and fell on your face?
Oh, so you saw that. The many-eyed creature trying to be nice.
No.
Reincarnation is a known, common, and expected result of death. You are a bounty hunter that specializes in tracking down people who have committed suicide to escape debts or a jail sentence. Hey, it's a girl! The doctor exclaimed. The fucking tax dodger is what it is. Blaze, the flame hosing person to the infirmary, cocking his shotgun. This baby owes $440 million to the government. So what's your speciality? Stealth. Me too. In that armor? Yeah, we just have different styles. For example, I use heavy stealth.
Okay.
Which is, nobody can see you if there are no witnesses.
When I say it when I game, you guys complain about it. See, this is the only way to be stealthy.
I want a movie about a ghost becoming increasingly desperate to haunt a family, but they have cats, and so the poor dear goes completely ignored. Combine cats with loud upstairs neighbors for maximum ghost frustration. Someone could break into my apartment and just start smashing things, and I'd assume it's either the cat or the neighbors, and not even look up from my phone.
Hi, Rat. I just cast Speak with Animals so I can ask you about this dungeon. Do you understand how terrifying this is for both of us? Who is speaking to you? Am I the same being I was before, or have I become something else? Are there orcs in the next room?
Or, welcome, mortal, to the end of existence. Oh, it's you again. Hi. Big weekend? You betcha. Did you redecorate? Oh my god, yes. Thanks for noticing. Oops, getting healed. Tell Nancy I say hi. See you next week. Character concept. Barbarian who is not the chosen one and couldn't draw the sword from the stone. Instead, they just lift the whole thing and use it as a big...
To be honest, that works. I love men that can adapt. That actually works. He still does the job, okay?
Hammer. Got a really good idea for a D&D character I'll never get to use. It's a talking horse. You'd think this had come with some kind of magical backstory about getting turned into one, but turns out they were just born that way. You find out that the mother was a centaur, their father is a horse-headed minotaur, and they have a sister who's a perfectly normal human. They're a rogue thief because nobody expects a horse is the culprit. You're an orc guard in a fully garrisoned and protected fortress 2 miles into a mountain. You're standing post and suddenly you hear a knock outside the door. You know you're not authorized to move from your post, but your curiosity overtakes you and you open the door. A horse is standing there. As your brain races to think of some explanation for the sudden and unexpected presence of the horse, it leans in and whispers, "No one will ever believe you."
God, I like these guys a lot. What the hell? They're actually really funny. I feel like D&D comedy is really good.